Hello Taurus, welcome to your July 2022 reading. In this reading I'm going to be taking a look at you versus your person, telling you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling throughout the month of July, give you some insight into that. And then I'm going to go into all signs, Aries to Pisces at the end, so make sure you stick towards the end and watch that when I go through all signs to tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you. Let's go ahead and get into the reading here, Taurus. I do private readings if you're interested, link in the description. I won't say anything else, I'll just get into the reading. So let's see. Taurus, what's going on with you throughout July? What's going on with you? For some of you may be caught, I hate to say this, but in some sort of love triangle. There may be another person involved in what you're dealing with. You may be feeling like you're shut out from this person, or it could just be that you're not really working as well with this person as you used to work with. Let's see. Yeah, because I got the Three of Pentacles. That's a third party card. Definitely a third party card. Let's see. Alright, so I see as well throughout the month of July, you could be feeling discouraged because you feel like things aren't properly closed out, or things haven't been closed out in the way that you want them to be. With the World card here in reverse, you could be thinking or wondering if, I don't know, wondering if things will finally close out with this person because you feel like things are unfinished between the two of you. I do see you having some passion though. You may be having a passionate fling or something like that during July. I love the summertime because I feel like a lot of flings happen in the summertime, or just short-lived passionate relationships. It doesn't have to be short-lived, but just saying there could be someone else in your life. For those of you that are dealing with multiple options or could be dealing with multiple options, you could have like a fling this throughout the month of July, but let's continue. A lot of you are going to be a lot more social this month. I see you guys really coming out of your shell and being a bit more social this month, because I'm getting a lot of fire cards here. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe this is a new person in your life. But I'm also getting unfinished business with the past person. I'm kind of getting both at the same time. For those of you that storyline makes sense. These cards are not helping me out right now. Sorry if you can hear the noise. So yeah, I see you guys actually having multiple options. I'm getting the Seven of Cups in reverse. Definitely multiple options through this time. But for some of you, you're reserved. I think you're holding back a bit from people. Like I said, multiple options. So for those of you that are single, that's good. I feel like you guys will have multiple options during this time. But I think you're holding back and not really willing to take as much of a risk as you used to be willing to. And I think that's because of some unfinished business with the past person where you feel like, I wonder if this person is going to come back around. Let's see. Let's pull some oracle cards here. Acceptance. You are an amazing goddess ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into that part of who you are by owning your beauty and power and not making any apologies for it. So it doesn't necessarily have to agree with the first part, but definitely meaning you can tap into your energy during this time. Really show yourself how beautiful you really are is what the message is, or attractive you really are, by trying out new options, especially for those of you that have that option. For those of you that aren't in a relationship, even if you are, it's saying to tap into your beauty and your power, not make any apologies for it. It's also saying your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. For some of you, you may be giving to charity during this time, giving money to people, helping people out. Especially, like I said, you guys could be making money during this time. So it's calling for you to be, maybe you guys will be giving your money out a little bit more than usual during this time, for those of you that are in a financial position to do so. Lots of scattered messages today, so maybe this will be a bit of a interesting month, like I said, with a lot of new opportunities coming in. Let's see. Blessings. Maybe for some of you could be getting a promotion or getting some sort of raise, or being in a position to then give money away. For those of you who have been wanting to do so, wanting to help people, I feel like you could be getting a lot of blessings during this time that will allow you to do so. I'm also getting some sort of truth from someone. I'm getting truth. So when I get into your person's part of the reading, I'll get more into what that could mean. But I see for a lot of you that you guys could be getting some sort of truth. And I feel like that's what you're waiting on. Maybe that's why you think things are unfinished. You're saying, okay, well, I haven't exactly heard how this person, you know, feels, or they haven't told me something that I'm looking to know. Let's see, any other messages for Taurus today for July 2022? Strength and resilience. So maybe for some of you guys are coming out of a time of, I don't know, hardship for some of you, and I feel like that was a test to your resilience, and now you're going to be sure of how strong you really are. I'm also going to accept love. Maybe that's where this is coming in, to, you know, build up your self-esteem and accept love from people that are deserving of your love. I'm also getting imagine and envision. Maybe that's where I got this passion coming in for some of you, taking on new projects or taking, I don't know, doing something creative, which it's saying imagine and envision the life that you want for yourself. Sounds like a cliche, but yeah. I think it's really true. Once you envision what kind of life you want for yourself, you'd be surprised what, you know, blessings come in. So let's go ahead and get into your person, Taurus. How is your person feeling? God, I'm sorry, these cards. Alright, so your person is definitely watching you. I'm getting the Knight of Swords in reverse. I also think that they're waiting on the right move to come forward. I think that that's what you're waiting for here for a lot of you, is this truth to come out. Let's see. I see that they're waiting on the right opportunity. I think they're also getting a bit impatient, could be impulsive. Yeah, Temperance. They're definitely waiting on the right opportunity. I think that they know that this isn't finished either. Here's the thing though, I think that they're afraid to really approach you right now because they're waiting, like I said, for the right opportunity, but maybe they're waiting for some sort of sign, or they're waiting for something to signify that you'll allow them back into your life. Because I'm getting the Five of Wands, which does usually mean there was some conflict between the two of you, which makes sense if there was some unfinished business. If you guys are not in communication right now, I feel like for some of you, they're worried about what conflict this will create in their life. I also see them being very focused on money. They could be like a business person or someone who's very focused on their money. They could be also using that as a distraction right now. You guys both got the World card, so this clearly means that you guys are both very important to one another. Especially to this person, you guys are both, you know, this is someone that is really, you're very important to them. But here's the thing, I think that they're worried about approaching you now, is what I'm getting. I think that they're very nervous about that. I really do. I think that they're very nervous about how to approach you now. They feel like this could be a karmic connection, because I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And by karmic, I mean something with a lot of push and pull. Something where you're not really, it's painful. You're not really getting the clarity that you want out of this situation. For a lot of you, I could see that this person here, their actions towards you, yeah. I feel like I'm getting the Eight of Cups as their actions towards you. For some of you, this person could have been someone that left abruptly. I feel like the reason that they left abruptly is because they couldn't handle the conflict between the two of you. Even if there wasn't conflict, this could be perceived conflict. Someone that thinks that, like, oh, you know, they're in their head and they're worried about conflict happening between the two of you. Maybe this has been such a long of an absence from this person that they're wondering, okay, if I do come back to this person, if I do come back to this Taurus, will this Taurus accept me into their life? Because you know, this or that. They're worried about your reaction is what I'm getting. If that makes sense. Let's pull some oracle cards here. Feel free to leave a comment, you guys. It really means the world to me and my channel. All right, so I'm getting past love relationship. You have known each other before for a lot of you. This could be a past life connection. I was also getting karmic for some of you. It says you've known each other before. I'm also getting you deserve love. You are lovable, Taurus, which has been something that has been coming up since the beginning of the reading, is you kind of owning your power and taking that back and not feeling so... I don't want to say, I feel like for some of you, maybe this person has made you believe that some bad things about yourself, which isn't true. I'm getting big happy changes. I got big happy changes. Oh, whoops. I'm getting big happy changes. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. I'm getting big happy changes for you coming into your life. So I do think that either way, you're going to be having some changes in the, you know, in your life to where you said you want to make a change for a lot of you. I see that. I see that happening. Let's see. All right, so I got twice now. Something big may be happening. I know this seems so far away, but I got a year from now twice. I got a year from now from this deck and a year from now from this deck. Doesn't mean that there won't be communication until then, but something big is going to be happening in a year from now. So keep that in mind. Make, you know, you guys can come back to this reading. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to pull more from this deck, actually. I'm getting yes, and something or someone is standing in between us right now. So I got a third party initially, so I'm getting really strong third party for this reading. I'm also getting yes. So if you guys are coming to this reading for a yes or no, it looks like it's a yes, whatever that means to you. I know I messed everything up. So this person is really worried about, you know, their past actions is what I'm getting. I'm also getting, I stay awake thinking about you. Wow, these are really messages that I was just saying. I bury myself in work to forget you. Like I said earlier, I think that this person is using work as a distraction. I'm also getting, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So this person is really thinking about you, wondering what you're up to. I think that this person is doing a lot of thinking, but not a lot of action. Let's see. What's the outcome between Taurus and this person? What are we looking at for the outcome here? What's the outcome between Taurus and this person? Because I was seeing a year from now, which again seems really far away, but I got that twice. Okay, so I see for a little bit of, I think this is honestly meant to be for you guys to be in separation right now, because I think that it's time for you to explore other options. And if you do come back to this person, which I do think in some form or another you guys will reconnect, especially in down the road. Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but I think down the road right now you guys are meant to really rebuild your self-esteem, see other people, and, you know, especially for those of you that are relating to conflict and also possibly some sneaky behavior from this person, betrayal, possibly another person being involved. I think for a little while you guys are really meant to almost embrace this loss and take it and run with it and do new things with you know, see new people, do new things with your life, and experience being alive without this person for a little while. And by being alive, I mean truly being alive, not just like thinking about this person and being stuck in that place. But I think you guys are really meant to be alive, you know, run around, do your thing for a little while. Yeah, be independent. Nine of Pentacles. I also really think this is a time for you guys to be focused on making money, especially for those of you that were relating to the story of like I wish I could give more to people, but maybe I just don't have the funds right now. I think if you focus on money, for a lot of you, you get a lot of blessings, and I think you will be in the position to take care of more people. Tauruses are extremely generous. If there's one thing about a Taurus, it's that you guys are very, very generous people. So I think that that kind of makes sense to where you want to take care of other people. You want to be in the financial position to take care of other people. Eventually, I see there being some communication. Will it happen in July? This is a general message. I'm getting this person being more kind of in a regretful state throughout the month of July, and I think that they're waiting for the right opportunity. I don't know if that opportunity is going to come in July. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on, is what I'm getting. So I think that this person maybe have made you out to think like that their feelings aren't as deep as they truly are. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I see this person being very regretful, sorry. But while they're regretful and sorry, I see you guys getting out there and meeting new people and really enjoying life, making money and being in a position to take care of other people. I see you guys living your higher purpose in that way, serving your purpose in that way. For those of you that have been relating to that so far, I think that that's really what you're meant to do right now. Let this person be sorry. Let this person kind of sit in regret, because for those of you that have been relating to this story so far, if this person was great to you, then maybe this isn't your reading, because I was getting some betrayal with the Seven of Swords, and I was also getting this person having someone else involved. If you've been relating to that story so far, then you guys deserve a lot better, and I think it's right for you guys to take some time to really take care of yourselves. So let them be sorry, let them sit in regret. All right, let's go ahead and get into all signs, Aries through Pisces. How is each sign feeling about Taurus? If you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries is holding back in communication. Again, they're worried about the conflict is what I'm getting with an Aries. If you're dealing with another Taurus, this Taurus is very disappointed. I think that they could be giving you an apology soon with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, lots of regret from another Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I think that this Gemini here is, I don't know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like that they wanted some independence. I feel like maybe they were too stuck on you and they're trying to gain their independence back. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I think that this Cancer is going to start letting down some of their walls soon. You could see that this person may, I don't know, have the confidence to approach you throughout July. So kind of different storyline from what I got before. If you're dealing with a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, I'm getting the King of Cups in reverse. This Leo is very emotionally detached. They may also be able to shut off their emotions very quickly. Be aware of that from a Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I'm getting the Nine of Clubs. Lots of cards about independence coming out. I feel like you bring this Virgo a lot of, I don't want to say good things. That sounds so vague. But you bring a lot of good things into this Virgo's life. And I feel like you're something that this Virgo has been wanting for a long time. But I think it's hard for this Virgo to really break their independent routine. That's what I'm going to say. If you're dealing with a Libra, I'm getting the Hierophant. This Libra thinks that you guys have a lot in common. I think that they really appreciate that about you. You guys could be in the same community. You could be meeting a Libra this month that you guys are a part of, like the same things, or again, a part of the same community, a part of the same workplace, a part of something where you guys share some common interests. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think that the Scorpio, again, it's the same storyline, waiting for the right opportunity, but I don't know if that's going to come in July. But they are thinking about it and are waiting, but I don't know if that's going to happen in July. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I'm getting a Sagittarius card, Queen of Wands. This Sagittarius could be texting you a lot, messaging you a lot. You could be seeing this Sagittarius a lot throughout July. I think that they could bring a warmth towards you this month, just being kind to you and being very social with you, talking to you a lot. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, I'm getting the Six of Swords. If you are long distance with a Capricorn, you could have some sort of travel towards one another. You could be also just traveling in general, even if it's a small trip. I see you guys doing some traveling this month, or it could mean that this Capricorn has gone through what they're meant to go through, and they could be approaching you again. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I'm getting the Queen of Cups. I think that this Aquarius, different storyline from what I got before. I think that this Aquarius is really looking out for you, and I think that they really care here. You could see a very, again, warm side from an Aquarius during this time. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, same card as before, same storyline as before. I feel like this Pisces is stuck in regret, but they're wanting something to happen, but again, afraid of conflict. I don't know what that story is, but it's coming out a lot. Afraid of conflict. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. I hope that this message has made sense. I hope that it has resonated with you to some degree, especially on your side of the reading. Thank you guys so much, and I will be talking to you guys in the comments if you choose to comment. If you would like to tip me for this reading, it's greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. It's in the description box of this video. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys.